Chevelle, Camaro, two great Chevrolets, both traditional leaders in their respective classes, but that's history. Today's consumer isn't buying yesterday's news. Before you can sell Mr. 1972, you'll have to prove it. Prove and demonstrate the overall product superiority and greater total value of Chevelle and Camaro over all competition. Let's compare Chevelle against Torino and Camaro against Mustang. First, Torino. It's all new for 1972 with new sheet metal, a perimeter type frame, a coil suspension system, and standard manual front disc brakes. 3 series are offered: the base Torino, Grand Torino, and Grand Torino Sport. The Torino Brome and Cobra series have been discontinued. However, a luxury Brome interior and special rally equipment group are available as options. A total of 6 models is offered, 5 fewer than in 1971. Chevelle for 72 offers 6 models in 2 series, Chevelle and Malibu, plus a heavy Chevy appearance model option available for the Chevelle V8 2-door Sport Coupe only, and an SS model option available for the Malibu Sport Coupe and Malibu Convertible. Now compare styling. Here's the Malibu Sport Coupe and the Grand Torino 2-door hardtop. Compared to Malibu's clean, uncluttered styling, Grand Torino's new sheet metal seems to lack continuity and has a heavier, more bulky appearance. Inside, all Torinos for 72 feature this standard high-back front bench seat with integral head restraints. Chevelle and Malibu models offer a standard front bench seat with adjustable head restraints. Those new Torino seats may look good, but they could pose a problem for the shorter-than-average driver, especially when changing lanes in fast-moving freeway traffic. Grand Torino for 72 measures almost 1 inch lower, about 4 inches wider, and almost 10 inches longer than Malibu, yet both models offer almost equal interior roominess. Torino's extra width is found here in the excessively flared front and rear wheel well lips that could be susceptible to denting and chipping in tight parking situations. Grand Torino's extra length is also sacrificed in styling. Here, to help create the icebreaker nose and grille design. Even though the grille is well supported, a slight head-on impact could prove to be expensive. Compare engines, transmissions, and power team combinations. While both Chevelle and Torino offer 6 engines for 1972, you have the competitive edge: 1 more transmission and 7 more power team combinations. More flexibility, more power to please. There's a lot of Chevelle in Torino this year. Features such as the perimeter type frame, the separate body structure, the coil suspension system, and the 2 wheelbase lengths, different for 2-door and 4-door models. You can bet Ford salesmen will try to use all 4 to outsell Chevelle this year. But remember, the very first Chevelle was built on a full perimeter frame with a solid separate body by Fisher and with a full coil suspension system. And Chevelle has been tailoring its wheelbases to 2- and 4-door body styles since 1968. Yes, there is a lot of Chevelle in Torino this year, but there's more solid value in Chevelle. To prove it, point up the extra margin of safety in Chevelle's exclusive windshield header skid panel. It eliminates rough edges of metal above the headlining and protects passengers in the event of an accident or sudden stop. Demonstrate the extra strength of Chevelle's double panel door, hood, and deck lid construction. It's extra strong, extra tough. Sell the benefits of Chevelle's sealed side terminal battery. Prove that it's a big competitive plus because it's less susceptible to corrosion, delivers a longer life and greater dependability. Prove the added protection of Chevelle's Cargo Guard luggage barrier. Emphasize the extra protection it offers rear seat passengers by preventing luggage and cargo from entering the passenger compartment in the event of a sudden stop. And cinch the sale with a thorough demonstration ride. Prove that Chevelle is just right, easy to drive, easy to handle, easy to park. And now, in the sports market, Camaro against Mustang. In your mind, in everyone's mind, all through 72, these two cars are going to be pitted against each other in head-to-head competition. 72 Camaro continues in a single body style, 2 appearance and 2 performance model options. Mustang continues with 3 body styles, 1 appearance and 1 performance model option. The Mustang Boss 351 performance model option has been discontinued for 1972. Compare styling. Camaro's soft, rounded body side contours and big, broad grille against Mustang's traditional, boxy styling and flat front grille. Compare interiors. Camaro's fully padded wraparound dash and easy-to-reach instrumentation against Mustang's instrument panel, which has only a thin padded shroud and is angled downward, away from the driver. Less convenient, less accessible. Camaro's door panels have full-length safety armrests, recessed pull handles, plus integral map pockets and a handy change receptacle. Passenger door lock buttons are forward-mounted, easy to reach. Mustang's door panels have short armrests, too short to be comfortable. And lock buttons are located near the rear, difficult to reach. Compare Camaro's high back front bucket seats with full-depth foam construction to Mustang's thin shell bucket seats, which have less comfortable wire and cotton seat backs. On the road, point out the benefits of Camaro's full coil suspension system and all welded body by Fisher. Let your prospects feel the solid, sure handling, the Camaro feeling of positive control even in the tightest turns. Sell the advantages of Camaro's greater stopping power. Front disc brakes are standard for Camaro. They're big 11-inch vented discs, tough enough to stop a truck. Mustang has drum-type brakes with riveted linings as standard equipment at all 4 wheels. Disc brakes are extra cost options for Mustang. Compare engines, transmissions, and power team combinations. Again, you have the competitive edge. 1 more engine, 1 more transmission, 4 more power team combinations. More flexibility to satisfy every type of buyer, from the economy-minded to the performance purist, and everyone in between. Show and sell all of Camaro's competitive advantages over Mustang. Include features such as Camaro's concealed windshield antenna, double-panel acoustically engineered roof with built-in headers, double-panel door and deck lid construction, protective cargo guard luggage barrier, steel front and rear inner fenders, and galvanized flush and dry rocker panels that help protect against rust and corrosion. When it's Chevelle against Torino, Camaro against Mustang, you hold the competitive edge with greater overall product superiority and greater total value. And you can prove it in 72.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more.